you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nainggolan. Now it's Benteke. And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Benteke with the ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. Just half an hour in now. Hamšík. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Deftly done. It'll be a throw-in. And the finish! De Bruyne. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benteke. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Lukaku. Just the keeper to beat! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Slovakia still a single goal behind. It is a corner. Hamšík. Slovakia need to make a change here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne passes it through. Gets it back. lack of accuracy. So what now? Brings it in. Aim forward. Benteke pushes to get on the end of it. Cuts it out. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Get the pass he's looking for. Hamšík by Ingalan, knocks it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Hungary against Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Now it's Shalai. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Shaqiri. Juchak charges in. Inla. Now it's Shaqiri. Tries a through ball. Seferovic hits it! Seferovic gets flagged offside. Just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Hungary somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! It's come loose. Again able to force a breakthrough here. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka floats one over. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Where to from here? Hit long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spoon forward. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That'll be a throw. Seferovic. Seferovic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Xhaka. Switzerland get it back again. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Hits one! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Now the pass. It's Shalai! This could fall anywhere. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Seferovic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Share. Seferovic. Seferovic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level.
The first 45 minutes are up. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys turn it up for the second.
The last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shalai with the ball through. Is it in? Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Josip Tomic passes it through. Aimed forward. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Looks to slip it through. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. No, not quite.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And it's Shaqiri. Giroud. There's a definite foul there.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Offside's a bit lacking in intent. Tries a header! It's broken loose. Barami needed a better pass there. Pumps it forwards. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the follow-up. And it's in the back of the net! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Jujak. Lichtsteiner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Jujak. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got good distance on that. As we head towards the end. Ricardo Rodriguez with the ball through. Seferovic tries a through ball, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Dashing forward at pace. That really should have hit the net. It's Drmic. Josip Drmic passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hungary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Hungary have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. Formality's just about finished. Now the players simply want to get started. Off we go then. This could fall anywhere. And the keeper turns it behind.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Danny! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Spoon forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fiorina with the ball through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In for the follow-up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Now the pass. João Moutinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Eliseu tries to get it forward quickly. Austria somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. There'll be a throw-in. Jose Font. João Moutinho gets it back. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Arnautovic with a long pass out wide. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baumgartlinger gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
That was travelling. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Now it's Miguel Veloso. It's a loose ball. They pick it up and they can have another go. And another time! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Arnautovic finding a quick ball here. Nani! And that's off target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
No, too much on it. And it's Alaba. Alaba looks to dink one in. Now it's Arnautovic. Big chance, corner. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. direct. And Arnautovic!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Alaba, looks like a good ball through. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Austria looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Portugal haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Alaba. And he's through on goal. Vieirinha demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Danny. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
João Moutinho. Eliseu with the ball through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alaba pumps it forwards, dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run, and Arnautovic! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Alaba boots it upfield. And it's Danny. João Moutinho. Danny! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.